set the burns back down to 0. Hey, Mox. Are you there? Next time you do a TV Nightbot build, maybe you can instead make it, instead of like set deaths, you can make it to like, you can change deaths to count in all the code. I don't know how annoying that would be. But that way we could use it for other things other than just deaths. Make sense? I was gonna say, I don't imagine it would be too hard. The only thing that would be better than that is if you could make it a way where we could, like, set a variable. Yeah, essentially just replace deaths with count in all of the commands and stuff. And, like, in the file and everything, like, the file name. Because, like, the only other thing I could think of would be to make it where we can, like, create a counter within the, like, through the code. Like, create counter deaths, create counter burns, create counter whatever. But I know that's probably a little further down the line of development than where you are right now. For those who don't know, Mox is making me TV Nightbot, which handles my death counter, or my just regular counter, my a few other small things, and the big one though is I figured the big one though that is essentially like my favorite thing ever, which he has created for me at my request, because apparently nobody else has ever done it, is the clip and tweet. And I love clip and tweet so much.
My life is a burden.
Ekin, I meant to say, I'm truly sorry all this happened to your family, but life isn't over.
For that Ekin it is. He died that night. The man you're talking to now is a different man. The old Ekin wouldn't even recognize him.
All right, all done. Our hunting goes pretty quick too, which is nice. Thank you so much for that follow. Much appreciated. Where should I go from here? Okay, let's check this out. Hey Cadillac, how you doing? Don't feel obligated to speak. We love lurkers here just the same. Lander. My community and loyalty are actually pretty even. Oh, we're getting like 40. That's where the flower is.
Can I feed your dog? He's so sweet.
He's a wolf, not a dog. And he feeds himself. That's how we do things.
All right.
Forwards! No backwards, backwards!
Okay, so where is this flower then?
Time becomes distance.
Do you know what? I don't know if we ever did that spot that kicked our ass the first time we came here.
Done.
Me see, me keep.
Keep your eyes open. Cannot hide from me.
I remember the first time we did this. They kicked our asses so fucking hard. Thank you so much for that follow. Tadpole's excited to have new friends as always. Thank you guys so much. Crunch. Oh, is that the flower too? Ha! It probably is. It's kind of funny.
Come here, Bax. Knock, knock, stab you.
I just realized he's saying, "Come here, Bax. Knock, knock, stab you." I'd be careful with the AoEs now, though, because I got my meleers all spread out. I'm gonna have to start moving him up a little bit, or else he's not gonna be able to hit the next one when if he kills that one.
Which knife to use?
Do, 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 do. Yeah, we got our asses kicked the first time we ever did this. Because we came here very early on in the game. When I think we were like, just like level 6 or something. Squish him, Floof! Come on. Step. Aww. It looks like it's just sitting. Stretchy.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Hooray! Ooh.
I wrote it like I saw it.
That was easy.
I want to go check over here one last time. Because we were apparently supposed to get a book from her. And instead we broke her window and pissed her off. Nope. There's an exit up by here anyways.
Please, do tell.
I don't know why, but technically it just makes me think of like Pokemon. Let's check out this. Yes. The general personally invited the Rusty Dogs to the finest inn around. The next day a message came. The mercenary captain sang praises of the general's combative spirit, whom the dogs have already begun to serve. Nice. Okay, sweet. Let's see, I think I need more money to do that. Can I, like, upgrade this? Ooh. Okay, so we got a shop and a lumber yard. Okay. Let's just upgrade a bunch of our villages too, as well. Why not? Ooh. How do I upgrade it to a city? Okay, let's do this one too, because this one here is pretty high up too. Armor shop, longhouse, shop of exotic curiosities. Go to school. And got the smithy already. Got the tavern. I could do Let's do that and that. Okay. Okay, so I've claimed that. We're gonna go down this way. Okay, it's kind of weird that I can't just go there. And how many days do we have left again? Season of Bloom is done as well. So we still have 83 days, okay. Claim. That is Silver Step, and that is Silver Step, so I can just get these two here. So then we'll go this way.
Why don't we set up camp?
I'll check this. Yeah, we're gonna go back after we finish claiming these, so. Must claim everything. Fight! Fight! Kill it with fire.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Whoops. Oh, we can camp. That almost sounded like one of them exploded. Knock, knock. Murder your kinsman. Oh God, he did. He murdered them hard. I would still argue not enough fire, though. But then the question becomes, is there ever really enough fire? I think the answer is no.
My life is a burden.
All right. Stop your bitching.
Look around. What if someone is following us?
Admirers, I suspect. They're hard to lose, even in this backwater.
And continue. Yes. All right. Now we'll go back and we will deal with some kingdom stuff. This will only take a moment. Really, it's nothing, but I do need your advice. Some hunters from Patax are wandering the outskirts of your barony. If you ask me, I don't care. There's enough game for everyone, but the locals are outraged. What kind of barony is it if just anyone can cross our borders? Lindsay shrugs. We're not going to introduce border patrols because a couple of does got shot, right? Right? Yes. This one. We will immediately increase border control. We must put an end to such incursions immediately. Lindsay lets out a disappointed moan. Seriously? Just because someone got lost while they were hunting, we could just pretend we didn't notice. Listen to me, Kitty. I didn't become your general to chase criminals and hang bandits. I used to be able to deal with it along with everything else. But now your army is big, and I don't have any extra time for guard duty. You need to hire a warden to keep order on the streets. There's something else. Your soldiers are going to have to start sleeping on the ground outside. There are more and more soldiers, but there aren't no more houses for them. Of course, I'm all for teaching the new recruits how to survive in any conditions, but these wimps will run away like babies if they don't get beds. Amiri grins. Here's what I think. If you have to build barracks for them, let's do it on the border. Let them find their feet there. Patrol the area and catch some spies. And if someone attacks us, then good. A real battle is better than any training. What do you say? Where do we put the barracks? Place the barracks at the borders. That's more like it. Let them see firsthand what it's like to be a warrior. Alright, now we got a few things to deal with. My relations are pretty damn poor, though. My economy's good, though. Okay, let me check my advisors. I think Keston would probably be a good one. start with Keston. Ooh. I'll take it. Okay, so we gotta wait for her. But we can do this. Cut. When divine reaches rank. Okay, so I gotta get my divine rank up. The treasurer failed to learn from the tax collector where the money was concealed. After publicly punishing the criminal, he dismissed him from the position. Making a speech in front of the citizens, the regent linked the prosperity of the barony to the fact that newcomers are always welcome here. The locals felt proud of themselves and embraced their neighbors. Yes! Immunity to poisons in my claimed regions! So it's +3 to culture. Famous river pirate made a statement before his execution. He claimed he buried his treasure somewhere in the domain of the Baroness. Adventurers from all over the world are rushing to hunt for the treasure. Perhaps it's worth making sure that it doesn't go to one of the neighboring states. Let's see. We could probably use some more stability. I need to get divine up. But my military isn't rank 4, so how did I unlock stability? Oh, maybe it's because I can increase it to rank 4? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's leave so we can deal with the event, and then we'll go back and we'll do some more ranking up. Keston bows hastily and starts talking right away. Bandit attacks continue in your barony. In some places, the people are scared of leaving their houses even at dusk, not to mention in the dead of night. As your warden, I recommend we double the number of guards. That will allow us to keep the situation under control. I will arm everyone I can and hasten their training. Training. Yeah, let's do this. I order the guard double in all sentiments. Will do, your grace. The cost of buildings with a static stability bonus, castle, cistern, courthouse, blah, 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 is reduced by 10%. Hi, Penguin. Actually, hang on. Let's start that. And then... What you doing, Penguin? The Grand Diplomat ridiculed the brothel's opponents. If such petty sins can cause the destruction of marriages, then perhaps they should be discontinued. Her words aroused outrage, and many Aristo's followers abandoned the region. Oh. Lindsay. The warden managed to halt all foreign search parties at the border of the barony. The treasure was found by an innkeeper from the capital who was happy to pay the appropriate tax. Project is complete. A crowd of enraged peasants is trying to lynch a young Aasimar girl. I have your tail, Penguin. I have your tail. Yeah, see, look. No? A young man wearing fancy clothes with delicate features and perfect posture gives you a precisely measured light bow. Your Grace, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Edrist Hanvaki. I beg you to give me a moment of your precious time. What happened? Be quick. I don't have much time. The young man winces before he forces a polite smile on his face. As you wish. A tragedy has brought me here. One that has been looming over my family for a while, or perhaps one that has already come to pass. You see, Your Grace, 2 months ago, my elder brother, Tommen Hanvaki, went missing. After leaving Gralton, where our family resides, he headed northwest. His destination, as we found out later, was a village called Varnhold, but he had never arrived there. Your capital is the last place he was seen alive. We don't know where he is or whether he's still alive. Our poor father is losing his head in grief. Please help us to learn something about the fate of my brother, and you'll gain an eternally loyal ally. Tell me about your brother. Our family, no matter how venerable, has always carried a spirit of adventurousness. It is hard to speak with fur in my mouth. If you will, in our blood, a thirst for risk and exploits. Each generation has had its own daredevil who left all he owned and went chasing after some ghostly treasures, completely ignoring the tears of his loved ones. I'm afraid his family curse has befallen my brother now. If only I knew what exactly he was looking for or where exactly he was going. Sadly, all I've managed to learn was the name of some village out in the middle of nowhere, Varnhold, along with the fact that my brother never arrived there. Tell me about your family. The Hanvakis are an ancient family with a long history, hailing back to the days before Gralton's founding. Unfortunately, our wealth has been depleted by a series of reckless ventures, like the one my brother is partaking in right now. Family archives, some heirlooms in our honor. These are all the treasures our once influential house has come to possess. I'll see what I can do. How long do we have until the next thing? $53 days. That's actually still quite a bit of time. Let's see what we can do here. What? I was just holding you. I was just holding you and petting you. Careful manufacture and placement of a couple pieces of fake evidence in the locals happily supported stricter laws against witches and other wizards. Other users of magic, fearing worse, thought better of objecting and instead supported the regent's actions. Well, that's not cool. I'm magic. Witch! I know. Hey, precursor. Strange hedonistic teachings are spreading amongst the citizens. Adherents refuse to work and they consider it normal to steal, cheat, and live at the expense of others. I just did this one! So we gotta wait for these to be done then before we can upgrade anybody else. No. Oh, I can do some of these now. Okay, 60 days. Are they all 60 days? This one's 45. This one's 45. 60. We'll do that as well. I need to start getting more of those done. Okay. Let's go and... We have to take this flower to the dude. And then... We'll go over across towards Varnhold. There you go. A little something from Old Bakken. A Cerbic ring. Ooh. Oh! Bombs, eh? There we go. He doesn't do a lot with bombs, but we did give him we are giving him a few levels in Grenadier. Oh shit, I meant to go to my, to the trader. We can do that up here, though. How you doing, Precursor? This is gonna be probably that undead dude.
What's in wait for me?
I guess I could... Yeah. Penguin? Why do you just sit there and stare at me all day? She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, okay, boss. I mean, I got a long weekend, so I'm actually feeling pretty good today. So, it is Sunday and I don't work tomorrow. That almost never happens, so. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Oh my lord, Monday off. I know. Well, it's because we have a Labor Day, so our Labor Day is tomorrow. And retail is all closed, so. Oh, I mean, Precursor, I'm gonna be streaming, so. I might try to do a little bit of housework, but we will largely be streaming all day. We'll probably do some of this in the morning, and then we might take a break and do a little bit of Fall Guys, or we might just save that for Tuesday, but we might do some little Fall Guys, and then I might do some, like, start Genshin early, and do, like, a nice, like, good, like, half day of Genshin or something. We have a lot of stuff to sell right now. Yeah, I can actually keep that sold. I don't use one-handed swords at all. You tried again pulling for a ball today. You got the third constellation of Sarah. Sarah. That's what you tell yourself on days off. I might do this, I might do that, but let's be real, you don't do any of it and spend the majority of time in front of the computer or on the couch. Well, I'm not talking about doing much. What I'm thinking is I might just do a quick, like, vacuum. So it'll take, like, maybe, like, 15 minutes. My apartment is not that big. And then probably just run the dishwasher, but we'll probably actually do that tonight. So, And I mean, I know a lot of people like look at the streaming as just like, oh, you're just playing video games all day. But I mean, I don't know. I think any of the regulars know that I put a lot of freaking work into this. So. The only time you get energy is when you're on a spiritual quest to locate some pizza rolls or taquitos in the freezer, and the rest is mostly meh. I mean, I feel that way too, but the sad thing is that until the States gets their ass into gear and I can move, I'm kind of stuck. Living on my own and, you know, kind of got to take care of the apartment as well as work full time and try to stream as much as I can. And I don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining because I truly love the streaming. So, while I do think of it as literally a second job, I don't necessarily like, I don't see it as a bad thing at all. Not even remotely. What else do I have that I can, like, sell? Okay, do I need all of these? Okay, that's not that great. Okay, 3 to 19, 4 to 19, enhancement +1 in frost. So the sword is probably slightly better. The axe has better crit. So let's stick with that. I'll probably get rid of that. Sell that. Sell that. I don't use short swords. I don't really use those. There you go. That's lots of money too. So let's do it. Is this the flower you were looking for? It is beautiful. Thank you. You have helped me so much. Here, take my spear. My skill is nothing compared to the beauty of nature. But who knows? Maybe you will find it useful. Tell me, friend. Is there a place where I could settle in? I do not wish to leave this place. If you were to work for me, I'll build you a workshop here. You would really do that for me? Well, if you're offering this to me, then I gladly accept. It's a deal. They mention that he's like, draws out his words and speaks slowly. Bye. Okay. I don't know why I hear like a roaring fire. Alright guys, hold tight. I'm gonna go grab a drink really quick. And then we shall return.